I created the business of my dream. I serve clients that I absolutely love. I work 10 to 20 hours a week. My husband is home. I'm sovereign. So sales to me is now the service, and marketing is now the message from my soul, the deepest self, and like everything in my life is in harmony. Before, I was selling my soul for $1,000. Now I'm selling soul transformation, identity transformation at 6 figures. That is a quantum leap, and I own my worth. What makes this process different is that it is uniquely aligned to who you are as a human being. So before the process, when it came to client acquisition and getting leads or getting clients, it was like, let me prove myself. I was doing everything under the sun. So now in going through the process and after the process, I magnetize people. I'm not available for begging, and I'm not available to convince people or manipulate them. There is really an energetic experience and a frequency. Working with the process, I never felt like a number. I felt like a human being. I never felt like it was I never felt like a sale, and I never felt like a transaction. You cannot do this from your head. You cannot do this from your lower self. You cannot do this from your wounds. This is a process that demands of you your highest knowing. If you were where I was, learn how to be cared for with the process. Learn how to be cared for by your business. Learn how to be cared for by money. And this process will absolutely have you do that to feel safe, to be cared for and receive. I had my own consulting company, and we would have, $250,000 contracts easy. So I was very, very intellectual and very, very heady. Not only that, I was the head coach of an international organization, one of the top organizations in leadership training. I mean, I'm talking about associations with Harvard. And I was the head coach where I would coach in high performance. I'm the 4-minute mile for so many people in learning how to live from their heart, in choosing wholeness, and being able to really surrender to how much they care. Because the edge isn't that you don't give. The edge for most people is they are so fearful on how much they care. And that cracking your heart open and trusting to live from that is only for the courageous few. I would say right now, the 0.01%. I'm Yumi, and I'm the guide for that 0.01%. The leaders that are going to lead the evolution of human being.